Hello.
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 Hello. So, because the evidence is locked behind a inspector, I can't do nothing. When you're here, if you're not free, can I hand him over to you? Because I don't know anything about it because it's all locked and hush.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know nothing about it. So when I get there, I'm going to need to get someone to tell me what's going on from my end.
So there is a warrant out for him. The evidence is locked behind the inspector. His sentence has been approved already, but I don't feel comfortable with sending him to prison without him telling his side of the story. That is just shit.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give him an interview and that sort of stuff.
Obviously, it's shit is kicking off. Do you want me to stay around, or can I hand him over to you?
You can disappear. I'm literally just at the back gate now.
Okay.
All right.
But.
Hello.
What do you mean? The ship sailed when you...
Pulled the wool over. This hasn't got ammo in. Fucking hell.
Hello. Let's run and use this elevator around here.
You're telling me
You know it.
you're
I
gonna
know
lie.
It, you know it.
You're telling me that you're
Not
gonna
lie,
lie and you're
honest
gonna
hell
get
belief.
away with it because you feel like it's true.
I'm saying
Is
it's
that
an
what you're
honest
saying?
held belief, therefore it's not a lie. If you believe something to be true, it therefore cannot be a lie. You cannot get charged with
Hello.
perjury.
If I believe that
Are you here for the interview?
Is that for Vicky Smith?
your
And
honest held
is
Yeah,
he
that's right.
Vicky
Yeah.
Smith?
He's in the interview room. He's my client. Can you just give me 2 seconds? I'll update these guys, and then I'll have a quick catch up with him, and then
I'm going to be
I'll.
honest with you. I need
Go
some
on.
time to find out what's gone on because the
Fine.
report
Alright
is
then, mate.
restricted. So
That's alright, mate. You jump in, you're ready, you figure that out, and then you just give me a shout when you're ready, bud, alright?
yeah.
He is in the interview.
go.
Yeah, that's cool. I've can I borrow a smoothie off you?
Just
And
because
then-
you're nice, I'm going to take it off here, mate. Alright, just
Right.
because you're so good at your job.
So I'm going to officially give him to you.
Yep.
Didn't lie.
You've officially handed him over.
It's going back
If
on.
you just want to just see him, just so he's not like alone. And then
Sorry?
I'll
Patrol, mate.
Can you just come and see him so he
Yeah.
knows what's happening? Yeah, it doesn't have when stuff is locked behind banks that I can't access.
Look,
Like,
I wasn't even
I
told of this
could-
situation. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I could have just sent him away, but
This is the first I'm
morally,
hearing of this.
everyone's got the right.
Oh
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
He tased me.
Right, Vicky, I'm going to be handing you
Hello,
over
Vicky.
to Mr. Caleb
Hello.
PSD. Or
Right.
PSAT, one of them.
Yeah,
Take care, Vicky.
PSD.
Alright, see ya.
I never actually knew the difference, but you know.
Yeah, PSD is professional standards and development,
He's been
and
searched. All he has on him is a phone. He's clear.
right, that's cool. Have you got his
Have you got a
phone?
radio back?
No, he has it. Like, he wants to really.
Did
What's your number?
I can't tell you at the moment because it 153.
513.
He
Yeah,
has
that
your phone on. He has his phone as well. It's on.
Cool. So right at this moment in time, obviously you've been running with your custody rights. Do you wish to enact any of them apart from the solicitor you've already got outside?
No, I just need to eat, drink this movie and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Other than the fact I was just tased, but you know.
Right. Why would you taste?
I'll show you. Look.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit faulty. Makes my winky tingle. Anyway.
So-
No, I would not.
So why have you? It's going to sound bad from my point of view, but what's led you to be here?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. My memory's a bit foggy on what's happened. I was told something about being dressed as a hobo. And to be honest, it's a bit foggy.
That's fine. I will get some updates, and then I will.
I can tell you what I remember, but there's a lot of gaps. I think there was a car accident, and I woke up in Palito Hospital this morning with a massively sore head.
Yeah. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just resorting everything out because my muscles have been re-put back in places that they don't have.
Wait, what?
All my muscles have been reset.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm literally being 2 seconds.
That's alright, no rush.
Um. So, obviously, I'm going to give you a chance for an interview, just so you can give your side of the story.
Of course.
But before I do that, I need to know what's going on first. Because
Pass.
the first time that I've heard of this is when I've just flown in and they literally turned around to me and went, "We've got Vicky Smith in the cells." I was like, "For what?"
Yeah, no, I came to MR because my keys to the police station weren't working, and my access codes to clock in were blocked. And
Right.
then those two fine sexual beings that arrested me.
The two firearms officers.
Yeah.
They arrested you here or?
MRPS, and then we transferred here because the lawyer was here.
Okay, right. Give me 2 seconds. Do you want any food, water, medical supplies, anything like that? Whilst you're
I'm
here?
all good. I've already got stuff.
Okay, I'll be 2 seconds.
No worries.
Radio.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, mate, I've got a bit of a situation here.
Yeah, what is it?
I've got a report here of someone who's got an active warrant, and the evidence has been locked for Inspector Plus due to secrecy.
Yeah, send them. Just I've already told the lads that are dealing with it to send them. The person's been told to send it via order of inspectors and above. So
Yeah,
I don't know why it's still being argued if inspectors have given
no.
the order.
I'm with him at the moment as a PSD case.
You're dealing with the PSD case.
Well, I'm not dealing with it officially, but I'm the only one that's awake that's dealing with it.
If you're not dealing with it officially, it's the orders have been given via command. Follow
Yes.
command orders. If the issue is with PSD, go to the officer dealing with it in PSD.
Yeah,
He's
he's not able
not
to wake up today. But
Yeah,
he's
it's not.
currently in custody.
It's not a case. It's not a case. PC should be arguing the decision handed to him. This came from SI. This came from 2 inspectors.
I'm not. I'm just wondering if I can see the evidence because he wants to do an interview.
No, the evidence is restricted to inspectors. The order has been given. The courts have approved the sentence, so he can be sentenced, and the solicitor can put in an SR.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. My hands are tied as well. I'm following orders from SIs.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I'm going to try and see if I can get clearance from the investigating officer to.
You're not getting clearance. If you get clearance, then the inspectors are going to have an issue with the person that's done it, because the person that's in charge of it is a sergeant. I'm pretty sure. So if he gives the order, he's going over.
No,
he's contradicting what.
It's
Stuart Barker. I'm aware of who.
Inspector Stuart Barker.
Yeah, but an SI is saying so. If he says yeah, grant. But SIs have said to sentence him, so I don't know why he's being held longer than he needs to be.
Right, because he wants an interview, which I believe is in his custody rights.
It's not his custody. His custodial rights. He has the right to tell someone where you are when it's safe to do so. He has the right to free legal advice if it requires it. You don't have a legal right to an interview.
Right.
A legal right is see the rules police must follow. There's no statement in there that you have a right to an interview. If there was a legal right to an interview, we'd be doing them with everyone.
Yeah.
So, look, sentence him. If you want to do the interview, try to get on to Stuart. I don't know if Stuart will be able to deal with it, but I'm following orders from an SI. So.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from. I'm just trying to work out what people want of me, because I've literally just flown in.
Yeah,
you know?
No, it's a case of this isn't really anything to do with PSAT. This is purely just
corruption.
Yeah, not even corruption. This is just this whole thing has been dealt with, and there's nothing can be done until PSAT dealt with. I think the sentences have been given by the court, so done and dusted, really.
Right. Okay. So your orders to me are just sentence him.
Yeah, just sentence him away.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Have a great day, man.
All
Talk
right.
to you.
Cheers.
Bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Not really, no.
Hugo,
me.
can I have a quick word with you?
Yeah, of course you can. Take it. Just give me a second, gentlemen.
Ah, so cute. I love you fucking putting Hugo on the spot. It's amazing.
Yeah, boss. I can't hear you if you're talking.
No, just give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I'm just daydreaming a little bit. So my hands are tied here a little bit.
Right, okay, what's up?
I've been given an order from a chief inspector just to sentence him.
Yeah, 1440, wasn't it?
Yes. So that means no interview.
That's fine. Yeah, it's all signed off. He's just going to have to contest anything he feels relevant after, right? So, if it's been signed off, it's been signed off. Nothing we could do.
Yeah.
I assume his job's now going to be at significant risk.
What job?
He's a police officer, isn't he?
As I said, what job?
Oh, I'm with you. Very nice.
Yeah.
God, I was fucking slow there, wasn't I? Well, it happens. Accountability and all that. Do you
Right.
have a report ID for this one, please, bud?
I do.
Thank you, mate.
So the incident ID number is 39791. See, I feel really shit about this because at the end of the day, I believe it's his legal right for him to have his say.
Yeah, it's a really big problem for me. I was discussing it with some of the guy. I mean, this could fumble the bag for the whole incident. Because he hasn't had any legal representation before this got signed off. And I don't believe there was an attempt either before it was signed off, because I had a phone call saying we've got somebody in Mission Row, and I was dealing with something here,
Yeah.
and they said, oh, we really think he's going to need a solicitor because he's done something really bad. I was like, look, I'm dealing with Ryan fucking Cray here, so this is going to be a while. Transfer him to Vespucci and I'll deal with it. They've transferred him here. Upon arrival, the arresting officer, Butcher, is it?
Yep.
He's notified me saying that
was on my way.
chief superintendent has already signed off on a sentence of 1440.
Yeah. Barry Greeley.
Yeah, and that's fucked up because obviously there's been no attempt of due course.
See, normally what would happen in this professional standards interview is that would give him a chance to give his side over, but what I've been told to tell you by Inspector Cullen is just send him, and then you can do an SAR request.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel really shit for doing it, because I'm not gonna lie, I did like Vicky.
Yeah, it's. Have you seen all the evidence?
I can't.
You're not allowed to. They've redacted it.
They've restricted it to Inspector Plus.
Right. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess. I mean, I could do a SAR for him if he might not want to employ me to do that anyway. That's up to him.
Yeah.
He might not want to appeal it.
Do you
so-
want to come with me just so you can advise him of his legal rights?
Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 seconds. Right. 2 seconds. Let me just go deal with these guys. Just for 1 second, right? But I'll knock on this door.
Yeah.
Any progress here on Ryan's?
Yes. I offered him a. What's it called? I only heard the word. Yeah, I can't remember it.
Okay, Ryan's still being silly. I'll get this dealt with first, then carry right back. I'll be back in a minute.
What was that word? Who's getting phoned?
Not sure.
Hello, Hugo speaking.
Oh, you were
Oh, I'm just in the cells. I'm a solicitor, but I'll have to speak to you later.
Sorry.
Thank you, bud. Let me just stick my shit on airplane mode, dude, because my phone's just going all the bloody
Yeah. Hoax calls? Are you getting hoax calls?
No, I don't really. You know, I think I've had one in my whole. No, it's not too bad.
Hello, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. How you doing?
Oh, fuck me, I shit myself there.
If you take a seat, bud. I just want to speak to you for a second, if that's all right.
Of course.
So,
Can I be real
This
with
is-
you before your solicitor?
yeah, of course you can. Yeah, go for it.
So, Vicky, at the moment my hands are tied. I've been instructed by a chief superintendent just to sentence you.
See, that just seems fucking wrong.
It feels wrong.
Can I, after this has happened then, can I start a wrongful dismissal?
That's why I
and-
come in.
Yeah, that's
If you
where.
don't mind. So it's up to you whether you employ me or not. That's up to you. But essentially, a subject access request is going to be the only way in which we can pull any of the evidence that the police have based on this incident, as they've obviously restricted it to Inspector Plus. And then based on that evidence, we can obviously review it, myself and you, to see if you do or can appeal any of this for wrongful dismissal. That's ultimately the only way now that you're going to be given a platform. You are only allowed to react to this now that there's no preemptive measures. They've not allowed you that right, by the looks of it. I had a phone call once you at Mission Row, and the arresting officer was saying, "Oh, we really think this chap's going to need a solicitor. It's quite a big one." And I've said, "Look, I'm stuck here with Ryan Cray. Ryan Cray is notorious time taker in these cases." So I've said, "Look, get him transferred to Vespucci, and I'll deal with him once he's here. Just make sure his rights are upheld." And they've transferred you here, and the second you got here, I'm being informed by the arresting officer that you have a sentence of 1440 already signed off.
What?
Yes.
So
What?
yeah, it's quite shocking. To
Was
be honest
you-
with you.
Right.
Was you read your charges?
I've been told it's for misconduct in a public office. That's
Yes.
it.
So,
Yeah.
Chief Inspector Barry Grealish.
Is there any way to get Barry down here? I can explain my side to what happened because I was.
I don't
It's
think
not
Barry's
gonna
in
be-
city.
It's not gonna. It's the thing is, the sentence has been signed off. Which, if you're going to appeal and it turns out you're right, you stand to win much more than,
Your job back.
a lesser sentence. Yeah, exactly. So it's I've been in these situations where only when judges have signed off. Your case, Vicky, is very rare, by the way. It's not something you deal with
Yeah.
often. I've only ever been in this situation where a judge has signed off a sentence after some sort of warrant, which has gone through quite a lengthy process to get passed with justifications, evidence, and stuff. In this has happened remarkably fast. Do you know
I
what
was
you've
told
been
it was-
accused of today, Vicky?
So apparently, I was going around in a marked police car
Correct.
as a UC officer,
Mhm.
which is not true.
Okay, so I've got misconduct in a public place on body cam, gross misconduct of drinking on the job, taking hostages, driving a marked police vehicle, smoking weed,
Yeah.
and stuff. This is what they have in the report.
Oh my god.
The evidence.
Right.
Interestingly, though, right, guys, when I was first typing this down, I'm not sure who it was, but someone stormed into the room and said, "Stop! Stop! Don't send him the evidence! Don't send him the evidence!" And then,
Yeah, so that just seems all.
yeah, 2 secs, it gets better. And then I'm always winding. This officer might no, I'm always winding the officers up in this hour. I always give them it back. And so I've said I was too late. They've already sent it to me. The joke. And this guy looked at me, went, "Okay, but you didn't see it." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You didn't see it. You can't use it." So
If you can't use it, then they
so I'm
can't
not
use it.
sure. Yeah, exactly. So then I said, "Oh, interesting. Does that mean it's not admissible?" And then they wouldn't say much. But that's there's some weird shenanigans with that, right?
Yeah,
From
this
what it
seems dodgy.
concerns.
Look,
Right. Can I get my half out on the table?
to be honest,
I know it's not going to do anything now, but
no, I'm going to be really honest with you, and I'm probably going to agree with your solicitor here. Save your half a call.
Just watch the first one. It finishes on 8, so.
Yeah, I just look. Get yourself a phone once you're in Her Majesty's hotel.
Any G6 available?
And we'll try and get my phone number to you somehow. Can we facilitate
go
that
ahead.
here?
We have a suspect ready for transport. His low risk, no predation. He's basically a bully.
If you wish to give over your
There's
number, as your
literally
legal
only one
services, and he
person
wants
on duty
to,
just now from
It's
East
just
Accept that.
if he hasn't got a phone on him, then obviously not going to be possible.
you
is
do
it?
have your phone, don't you?
I do
Vicky.
now. But when I go to prison, they'll take it.
Okay, well then let's get this saved in your. Let's get this saved in your phone. There you go, Sticky Vicky. Hugo Sinclair. Caleb, how often are you having to deal with stuff like this where you're called in to obviously speak to a chap about his behaviour, but then it seems there's an entire systematic failure department wide? How often is this going on?
This is a first, to be fair.
Really? Fuck.
I'm
Well,
not going to say anything that will incriminate me or the department, but
of course. Okay.
but I will admit this is a different one.
Mm.
I know I fucked up dressing up as a hobo, but I wasn't going around on patrol. I pulled one person over because he's been a dickhead.
What
And he
whilst?
can't run me over.
Okay. So your only crime was not wearing the correct uniform on duty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a bottle of whiskey in my hand at one point, but I wasn't drinking from it. The lid was still on.
Sure. Well, don't worry. Look, that's a case we have to build. Ultimately, right now, this is just costing government money for, and you could be serving out your sentence, right? Getting closer to freedom. So let's touch base as and when we can, Vicky. All right. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you today, but due
That's all
course
good,
hasn't took
mate.
place, mate. All right, and
I appreciate
we'll
it.
go from there. All right, boss man. Caleb, could you just let me out quickly just before, just so I can
Yes.
finish up this last case? Nice to meet you, Vicky. Obviously, we'll chat soon, bud. Oi, oi, oi. Interesting stuff.
Look, I'm not going to say anything that will incriminate me or the professional
No,
standards,
of course,
but
of course.
this has... I've been in the department for a while, and yeah,
Yeah.
not even the case where we caught someone selling firearms has been like this. So they
Really?
must have something that we don't know.
Yeah, they must do. Well, look, the subject access will
Yeah.
tell us when. All right, but
Right.
take
See you in a
easy,
bit. Right, Vicky. Unfortunately, mate, I'm gonna have to ask you to stand up and.
2 sec.
Yep. Vicky, are you here? Are you here?
Sorry about that.
You're all good. Just a quick one. Obviously, because you're going into a police vehicle, and
Yes.
I haven't searched you. I would just like to for my frame of mind. So I'm going to be searching you under Section 54 of PACE.
Of course. I've only got a phone and some smoothies, I think.
Yeah, I'm just checking for anything that could harm you or potentially break you out of jail whilst you're here.
Well, the only thing that can harm me is my big meaty cock, you know.
I'm so sorry it's had to end
Ah,
like
it's all
this,
good. It's not your fault.
but yeah, they've basically shut me out of this as well.
Yeah, it's just,
Right.
it seems so wrong not even being able to explain myself. And
Personally, just leave it for court, mate. You know, you'll have a bigger audience, and then.
oh, I'm gonna make a fat penny on this one.
Do you reckon? Like, I'm not saying that.
I mean, so from what I can remember, right, I was up at Clinton Fuel, right? Do you know Drex Riley?
Who?
Drex Riley.
I've heard
He
of the
owns-
name.
He owned Fuel.
Yeah.
So we were up there. He's like my half dad, and he pulled
Right.
out the sexy costume, right? So I was like, "Fuck it, I need a new sexy costume because mine's out of date." So, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So we went down to the clothing store by what's it called, Pharmacy,
Yeah.
and do you know Nico Bellic from
Yes.
the films?
Yes.
I found his jacket, like a lookalike jacket. And at the time, I had a bit of a longer beard, so yeah, I looked like a really sexy hobo. So me and Drex decided to dress up as hobos, and we were on our way back to MRPS to put the outfit into the wardrobe and get my police costume back. Well, my uniform, sorry, not costume. Yeah, to get my police uniform back on, because I'd accidentally ripped my jacket, so I needed a new jacket.
Yeah.
And we spotted this taxi which looked really dodgy at Legion, so we went to pull it over. There was a marked police officer in the back seat. I don't know who it was. I feel like he's probably the one that's sent this video of everything that's happened.
Right.
So we pulled over this taxi. I got out, acting like a drunk hobo.
Yeah.
And then he started running us over. So obviously we chased him. I put my police vest on because when he ran me over, I struggled to get the vest back on. Obviously, just been run over. So, yeah, we pursued him, and we were at the bridge before Ellis Customs from the Red Garage. This is where it starts to get foggy. So we pulled him over. I know Drex said that he was going to hit him. I told him no.
Yeah.
But then Drex went and hit him with a wrench, I believe.
Right.
And, so he was arrested for that. He was arrested by the other officer and put in my car, which I was 100% down for because he's just fucking assaulted a man.
Yeah.
And then I remember getting in the car. Obviously, at this point, I'd taken my vest off because he hadn't noticed it, and the other officer was dealing with him. And obviously, I don't want to look unprofessional being in a hobo uniform with a police vest on.
Yeah.
So I was stood on the car, just listening with a bottle of whiskey in my hand. And
Yeah.
obviously, I got in the car. There was I don't know what happened, but I ended up I think I fell off the bridge. And from that, I can't remember anything.
You woke up in Plato.
And I woke up completely.
Right. Yeah, I do apologise. I'm going to be reading your time that you're getting of 1440.
I mean, it's fucking impressive from a criminal, but I'm
Well,
not a criminal yet.
I've been told I can't deviate on the time or anything like that. So
That's all good.
unfortunately, you will be sentenced for that. I'm not gonna lie. I did look up to you a lot. Right, if you'd like to just follow me.
I know I do stupid shit, and sometimes I do bend the rules and that.
Yeah.
But I'd never do anything to do something stupid like this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink on the job anyway. I
No.
do stupid shit, but I wouldn't do drugs or drink on the job.
No, if it makes you feel any better, I got a PSD case recently.
What, one against you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was drinking at the Kraken.
What?
And I wasn't on duty. In fact, I was very much within my CID role, and I was drinking to stay within that role, if you know what I mean. Like, I was drinking to blend in with everyone else.
Yeah.
A Romeo and
A
Mike
fucking-
unit come up to me and was like, "Oh yeah, you're drinking on the job." I was like, "What job?" You know, trying to get him be like, hint, hint.
Yeah.
You know, fuck off, you don't know me.
Some people are just stupid.
And then that got given over to the chief superintendent of PSAT. And then I stated in the CID handbooks that they're allowed to have 2 drinks to blend in, they're not allowed to be drunk.
What was that, sorry?
CID are allowed to have a couple of drinks, but they're not allowed to be drunk on duty. So, to blend in, if they're going out for a night on the lash and it's authorised by people, they can have drinks.
See, that's stupid, because obviously you can't. What if you're in a situation and then
Yeah,
you
but
can't get off, but you have to?
no, but this is the thing. It was only in that situation because I was investigating that one group of people, so me staying with that group of people was beneficial.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid. I take it you got away with it all.
I wouldn't say that I've got a warning point.
Really?
Yes. And it was all
Because
because
just not 1440.
no, I got that because I told the investigating officer what he was doing was wrong and that he was a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that gets salty when you call them idiots. Been there, done that.
The funny thing is I taught him how to do the PSD stuff correctly.
Wow.
And
bet.
I felt so insulted. I was like, "Do your fucking job, you knobhead." And yeah,
That's just fucking stupid.
and he was like, "What do you mean, do your job?" I was like, "Look, I taught you how to do this." I was like, "You clearly learnt nothing from me."
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I hope you headbutt the cunt.
Unfortunately, he's an inspector.
Fuck's sake. I'd
That
still headbutt him.
is a very friendly inspector from R&D,
Which one?
Cooper.
Who?
David. David Cooper.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've never really seen him around.
No, he's one of these that he's always on duty, but he just remains in the background.
That's fair.
You know, no one actually knows he's about until you go, hang on a minute, can we have an inspector? And then you just pipes up on radio and you're like, oh, where have you been?
Until you're caught doing your job drinking in a pub.
Yeah. Whilst in non-uniform, no police
Yeah.
markings, and actually in viable gang colours.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. I mean, what if he blew your cover and then you end up getting hurt or
I
killed?
did. It wasn't the investigating officer that blew my cover though.
Oh, yeah, no. But what if they did?
They did.
Dave, did you get hurt?
I got kidnapped, and that's why I'm bald now.
Oh, shit. And let me guess, nothing happened to that officer.
No, he got his comeuppance. Not officially. He got grilled by CID because I had CID watching me in the pub. So there was 3 of us inside the pub,
Yeah.
and as soon as that whole operation was blown, it was it. They let it run its course, and then as soon as he got back, it was like, yeah. Kate was in the pub, and Kate tore him a new arsehole, basically.
Too fucking right, that is shit.
Well,
When I was CID, I had something similar happen where someone blew my cover.
we did salvage something from it though.
What did you get?
Just over £500,000 worth of guns.
Oh, fucking hell.
Imagine if I'd stayed with
I would
that.
clap, but I've been handcuffed.
Imagine if I had stayed with it though.
Oh, you could have got so much fucking more.
Exactly.
Fucking
And
hell, that's shit.
And it was a lost MC, and that's why I'm not allowed near the lost MC anymore.
Fucking.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not allowed near the lost MC due to safety reasons.
Yeah, that's fair.
As soon as they find out who I am.
I've got a favour.
Yeah.
Can you nip my phone, and then after I've been put through, would you be able to give it to me? So I can contact the lawyer and all that.
I think you can use the payphone in there. Oh, let me just double check this.
I think you can, but you need to have cash on you. I think you need to have the actual cash on you, and then you can't get money in there.
I was going to say, if I uncuff you, say for instance in 10 minutes you could text the lawyer saying, could you call this number, which is this payphone here?
I can't get through to her because the doors are always locked, aren't they?
Not if you're making a phone call.
Yeah, but there's never anyone around. I'm
Well-
sure I'll be able to get a new phone, but
I was going to say, let's just say the doors weren't locked when we got here, because they weren't. I can just copy that, give you that number, and then, because obviously I don't want to jeopardise my job by giving you a phone in prison.
no, that's fair. I'll just find one when I'm in there.
Yeah. Alright.
All good.
Oh yeah, FYI, I found my F-Doc again.
Why? Why did you lose it? Didn't you?
No, I failed it.
All right.
I've taken the test 3 times and failed it.
Fucking hell. Do I get a new mugshot?
Sorry, I'm just...
No, it's all good.
Right. I need that. Do you know what? That's one thing I've never really been any good at remembering is report numbers. I always have to make notes of it on there.
Yeah, no, I always do the same. Well, dead.
could potentially still do.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to return.
No?
I was planning on taking an extended holiday anyway.
How come? Just bored of the job?
It's just not as good as it used to be, you know. I think my reputation is a bit up and down for different people.
Right.
It's a bit hard to get anywhere.
Yeah. So, Vicky,
Yeah.
you're being sentenced for 1,440 months.
Oofed.
Yeah. Do you have any food or water that you need to be given, or are you all good?
I can get it in there. I think they take everything anyway.
Yeah. You know, from reading the little prompt here, it says remember to ask for food or water.
Nah, I'm alright.
Right. So, I don't know whether you were cautioned, but obviously you probably was.
Yeah, I was.
Right. So, I'm sorry to end it like this, but...
That's all good, man. No
right.
hard feelings against you, just Bazza.
I'll send you in now, mate. Alright?
Of course.
You take care of yourself.
I'll come to work for you soon.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Adios.
Alright, bye bye. Oh.
I'm free.
No.
You've broken it again.
Nope. I just don't remember how to spell someone's last name. You know, because it's
Greenhill.
above... Yeah, Greenhill.
GRENHAULGH.
H-A-I.
Wait, what?
I've got it.
What a fucking gimpy last name.
Yeah, I've got it noted down here.
Fair.
Yeah, I've got it noted on my arm here. Right. Anyway,
You take care, brother.
you take care.
Don't get kidnapped.
I'll try not to. Sierra Delta 6 to any available golf unit.
Police Inspector Catraz.
Hello, Inspector Catraz. This is PC Kalen Wolf from Professional Standards.
Hello, how are you?
Just to let you know, Vicky Smith's warrant has been actioned. He's been sentenced to jail for 1,440 months.
Lovely, thank you very much. I'll let the inspectors know.
Yeah, he hasn't had an interview. He thinks that he should have had an interview, but obviously without evidence I can't interview him.
No, that's fine. The reason why we're withholding the evidence is
I get it.
it's in relation to 2 other people, so
Will Peace
you could
be
be
made
interviewed
aware?
in custody.
Sorry?
You could be interviewed in custody, but yeah, there's not really a lot he can say in an interview which is going to change the decision that's been made. So.
Yeah, his lawyer's going to do a SAR request by Hugo Sinclair.
Right, that's fine, and he'll be told no. Because it's...
So, with the other 2 individuals, is that going to remain Inspector Plus still, or is that...
No, they'll be coming back to PSAT. They're looking at misconduct rather than gross misconduct.
Right, that's
the reason why this is sat with Inspector Plus so far is...
I can see it from the warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just happened, there was no PSAT about, and it did action.
Yeah, and to be honest, the PSAT officers that did know about it didn't tell me anything. So,
yeah.
The only time that I knew that this had actually happened is when Baron Butcher phoned me up and said, hey, can you come down to Vespucci? We've got an officer in the cells.
Right. Yeah, no,
And I was like, okay, what officer, what rank? And he was like, oh, Inspector Beak.
Yeah, no. Don't worry about it. Inspector Parker's aware of the circumstances.
Yeah.
He'll be serving the relevant papers and updating you shortly, hopefully.
I am going to send out a group email saying that he has been sentenced, so that then all the PSAT have been aware that he has been sentenced for 1,440 months.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool, right, thank you, mate.
See you in a bit.
Cheers.
Alright, bye-bye. Oh, head problem.
I request.
Hello. Is that going to fit on the back of your truck?
Is it the truck?
Well, it's the truck. It's the Mustang up there.
This isn't my job. 01.
Right, mate, is that your taxi?
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah.
Yeah, you can't park on the pavement like that, mate.
Alright, my bad.
Alright?
Yeah, I'll get
The reg I have is 01 Whiskey Sierra Sierra.
Is it this bike then?
Possibly.
Or is it the car right up at the very end there?
No, it's this bike.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
That's the only way in the bank.
Can I stand here? You know,
Hello.
I'm not too sure, mate.
you missed the bank.
Hello, Baron.
What happened to him, Vicky? Did he go prison?
Yeah, I was told by a CI not to do an interview so that they can do an SAR request and that sort of stuff.
Is
So
that
they-
legal?
Look,
How can you send somebody to prison without doing an interview?
I disagreed with it. I got told.
That's why I waited so long so he could have an interview. 'Cause everybody has the right to fucking defend themselves.
Yeah, I did say to him that he could take it to court and defend himself that way.
I mean, if you go to court and the judge hears that we refused to interview him, I mean, that's sketchy.
I specifically put myself and I said, hey, I offered an interview, but however, due to higher ranks told me not to, I'm unable to give one.
Yeah.
So, all I'm doing is just following orders.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, not my problem anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
As
You
bad.
might wanna
Where's B?
Only put something in evidence.
have a same thing.
Hello. As bad as it sounds, I've done all I can do.
Yeah, I know. if we get sued, we get sued. It's not our fault, is it?
No.
You might wanna, like, update his PNC.
What? Remove that he's not a police officer.
I'm not advising, I'm not completely sure how is it done for the other officers who are not serving anymore.
To be honest, I wouldn't know either because that's not in my bit. That gets done by the higher ranks.
That's fine.
And also, I've been told to leave well alone. It's been restricted to Inspector Plus. So,
Yeah, just
yeah.
just try.
Al-Qaeda terrorism group
Hello.
is pretty advanced towards the United States of America. She was speechless. Those were my first words.
What am I hearing about terrorism?
Oh, we're just talking about the day the towers fell.
Ah.
He was born on it.
No, I was born a year after.
Before.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I was 1 year after. Exactly on the dot.
I was 6.
Oh, you were 6.
I was 6 when it happened.
Do you remember it vividly like I did?
Yes.
Yeah, me too, mate. Me too.
I do remember, and this is somehow stuck with me, but they showed a news report where I live, and they were like, all these firefighters were going over the wreckage, and there's this one firefighter that stacks it. And
Stacks it?
Yeah, he just falls straight on his face.
Oh.
Like, in the rubble. And the other 2 firefighters that are with him just sit there and sort of laugh, but not laugh at the same time.
I think we need to get a salute out to the fallen firefighters.
Yeah.
May those who died rest in peace. Except Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
Fuck Osama bin Laden. Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know why they went to war in Afghanistan because of Al-Qaeda. Because...
Oh wait, we forgot one as well. Wait, sorry.
And the dogs.
Rest in peace to the fallen employees of the World Trade Center and their families.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
And you forgot
was
about the
that?
search and rescue dogs.
Oh, the search and rescue dogs. Ah. I mean, I chose to be there.
Wow! Hello.
Hello, officer.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, thank you. Has one of your ambulances been stolen?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Right, I'll keep an eye out for it again.
Okay, no problem. Thanks,
Alright.
officer. Bye bye.
Sulla on flankin spinning minun McDonald's.
Radio check. Can I get a radio check?
It's the Zulu mic unit. Good. What are they on about right now?
Oh. Zulu Mike, apparently. Someone is now checking the green building from fire.
Radio check.
All good, mate.
Cheers. Fuck's sake. Romeo Mike 1, I currently lost eyes on that vehicle. That was FTS. He was doing 120 miles per hour plus, and I was unable to keep up. Disregard, disregard. Romeo Mike 1 state 5 to the latest camera disable. Go on, mate.
What, Paul? Romeo Mike 1 state 5 to AE. Hello.
Oh, hi, policeman.
Hello.
Yeah, is this kindly right?
Yep.
We can't lock ticket or anything.
You can request it impound and I'll impound the vehicle if you want.
I was going to say, do you want me to forcefully enter it and then drive it outside?
If you want.
Yeah, you can.
If it'll allow me to do that.
He's in the menu, that's why it's fucked it.
No, I can't do it.
Can you bob it?
There we go, Bob's getting it.
Oh.
Bob's a good man.
I want to get this out of the road. You alright, mate?
That's a speed van.
Sorry?
That's a speed van.
Is that what van?
A speed van.
A speed van?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what one they are.
You know the vans that they have in ditches and they like catch the speed?
No, this one is a standard, just a standard bobby van, you know, like a bus. With a cage in the back.
I get you. You
It
know that
does have-
European yoke up there, is that ever open? See where the other Garda car is?
Sorry?
You know where the other Garda car is up there?
Yeah.
Is that ever open though?
Yeah. You just got to check Tweedle, mate.
Alright.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's not a permanent fixture, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I get
they
you.
they use the property, they rent the property out for the night, and then they leave because they don't have enough money to use it all the time.
Alright, fair enough.
You know?
Yeah, I get you. Right. Thanks.
Right. I need to do it the other way around. Romeo Mike 1 State 5 to the latest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello.
Sick van, man.
Thank you.
How fast does this thing go?
Not as fast as your car, let's just put it that way. Right.
We race.
Whoa! Sorry.
Officers.
Hello.
Yeah. Just anything going on or?
Yeah, I want to speak to the driver of that Banshee.
Banshee?
Yeah, the Banshee.
Sorry,
Gonna have to point your.
Hold on. Whoa! Can I get a radio check?
Officer?
Yeah?
Do you know where I can get a firearm?
No, but you can step out the vehicle for conspiracy to own one.
I'm not looking for me, just for a friend, man. He said he'll give me 10k if I tell him where.
Well, you let us know who that friend is.
He was ballied up, but I will when I find him.
You let us know his name, and then you tell him to call 999 and we'll point him in the right direction.
Will I be rewarded as well?
No.
Oh. Oh, I might as well just help him then.
Alright.
He'll give me 10k.
You alright, mate?
No, mate.
Is this your shop?
No, she works here. She's just had an alarm notified.
I was coming to snap guys off the little bastard, don't worry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, don't worry, that Ferrari that just left, the owner of the shop was there.
Yeah, I know.
So-
We seen the guy come out, but he already got away.
Yeah. Right. See you in a bit.
Alright.
Here we go.
Man, that was some crazy shit.
What the fuck? Is this vehicle in here in your eyes?
Oh
Hello there,
God.
welcome to the Kraken parking service.
No, I want some in my head.
How are we going to sort this one out?
I have no idea, man. This is not my problem.
I think it's a local trying to drive through.
I just want to get a smoothie, that's all I want.
Agree, I give you something to eat.
Officer, I think you need to go inside and check it out. Not gonna lie.
I'm trying, I can't get nowhere near it, I keep getting flung away out.
If you walk
Just
into
your
the
apples,
door,
mate.
Just,
walk into the door, you get in.
Keep a sharp left.
See?
Oh shit! Oh, you're back. Did you get in?
I think I can get in.
You see that guy? Oh.
Hello, Mr. Policeman. Can you impound that truck, please?
I'm trying.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whichever one of the
Well
gods
done.
came by, thank you. I don't know.
Thank you, gods.
Right,
There was
whoever.
a drink on the house.
Yeah, whoever gave me the apples, what's your flight number?
733.
Sorry guys, but we ain't got no drinks left on the benches here anymore, on the shelves. Because, you know, someone decided they want to park their truck in... what am I doing? Somebody decided they want to park the truck
So-
inside the shop.
Do we
Inside the
not
bar.
have any smoothies?
No, we had smoothies.
Just no beer or anything like that?
Oh, sorry?
Just no beer or anything like that?
We only
no-
serve alcohol when there's a tap store present. Right now, we're just here to make smoothies, so the bar's not
Is that
officially
Burke, yeah?
open. You can grab anything from the till that's non-alcoholic.
What you say?
That's done.
Oh, you're not
No,
serving
like a
anything right
store.
now, no?
No, we're
Also,
only here
did
to
you
make
have a-
smoothies. The bar's not officially open.
Do you have a van, by the way, by any chance?
Yes.
So just buy out of the till, yeah?
No more, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone? Did
I saw
they
someone
just...
in all white just pull off.
Fuck's sake. Why can't cunts leave it alone? Why can't people just leave shit alone?
What you mean?
They've stolen me van.
Did they? Well, the van is gone. Was someone in the back of it?
No.
That's good, at least.
No, it's not.
Here, do you want to smoke?
No,
How does
thank
that
you.
work for you though? Are you able to go in and get another car? Or do you have to wait for that one?
I can, but however, it looks bad on me.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for
You
it.
need to get another car to get your van back, no?
Yeah.
Let's say hi.
Oh, my day keeps getting better.
That's nice to hear. I know that was sarcasm, but I just levelled it with sarcasm as well. Sorry.
No, that's fair enough.
Wasn't needed, was it? I know.
No. I do prefer sarcasm to anything else.
Yeah, a bit of humour always goes a long way.
I don't know why people can't just leave my van alone.
Well, they're criminals, mate. Well,
I
what do you
swear to
think?
God, I feel the same. Whenever I park my shinies and torn outside, it always gets stolen.
Right.
There he is. Get on your fucking... take the bike.
Try to open the door.
Jump in.
Hale, I'm up, don't panic, mate.
Go on.
Just been robbed in my van.
They're calling in that fast, by the way, so I do apologise.
What happened?
Just been robbed of my van. That van in particular. On the Mercedes Sprinter.
Which way was it?
Dunno. All they took was my van, but yeah.
I do apologise, well.
Look, it is what it is.
This car.
I appreciate the help.
That's alright. Come on, I hear it. That's there.
Where?
Just here, sir.
Right, I've got sight of the van. Is going South Roxford Drive, continuing northbound towards the PD, taking a right going into Little Seoul gas station.
Alright, officer.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Man, it's fucking good baldy.
Is he a baldy?
I couldn't see what he was like. I know he's got a white shirt on. That's all.
Stop the vehicle, mate.
Have you got other units on the way?
I'm trying.
Caleb update, so let's hear
Currently being rammed by my van, going down Ginger Street at this time. Can we get another additional unit? I've been picked up by a helpful Samaritan. Continuing east Vespucci Boulevard, continuing towards Mission Row. Still continuation going in towards Legion, going... Still continuation going into Legion, going towards Mission Row, possibly taking a left on Mission Row.
No, straight over.
No, continuing straight over the bridge going towards Popular Street.
There's a, I'm gonna say left.
It's that van that has just, it started to ram police and yeah.
Isn't really a cough again. I'm chasing people. I apologise.
Look, I'll just go get a car and I'll chase him.
Yeah, where do you want me to take you to? Sorry?
Mission Road, please.
Sorry.
But for the damages...
Is this Wolf?
Yes.
No worries. If I... Oh shit, my engine's smoking. If I see him again, I think I've got your number, I can give you.
Yeah, that's for the damages to your car.
I appreciate that, mate.
To be fair, these aren't the quickest.
Nah. But I'll go get me Alpha.
Yeah, don't go actively hunting it.
No, and if I see it, then I've got a standing chance to follow it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
No worries, mate.
Here for lads.
White Fins.
Update, Baron.
Borders.
With the car wash, yes. Borders.
Update, Baron.
Shooting, please. Borders shooting, please.
Shooting, boy, yeah.
Right, I'm going to deassign due to not being left up.
What on, mate?
What is going on with my head today?